Hello again everybody, and welcome back to Dominions 4, the rise and fall of Ermor. So at the end of the last episode, I noticed that I've only got 8 white candles here and 2 here, and that's it. So I suspect I might have noticed that a bit too late to do much about it. I've got a few priests being recruited. I'll try and build a few temples, but yeah, this may very well be the last or second last episode, but we'll see what we can do. There's a lesson to be learned here. Always keep an eye on your Dominion. Yes, I just didn't really pay much attention to it at all, and yeah, I'm going to pay the price. So we got some summons, fires from afar. Cast a couple of Seeking Arrow spells. Whether they did any damage or not, I don't know. They were both firing at that ethereal commander in lower course there, somewhere down there. Right, there's a battle here. Cloanthos again. You should have no trouble with this. He's already got him running. He's doing alright for himself. Okay, me attacking Satis down in the ocean somewhere. I hope I remember to set his orders. There's not much in here. Oops. Yeah, he was casting spells. That's what I wanted him to do. And yep, they're running. Alright, now there's still a fortress there. I'm pretty sure it's an independent fort. I'll have to double check that. Okay, me attacking Satis. Moving all my armies down here. All my local armies. That looks like it's only a province defense. Yeah, not really going to have much trouble with that. We didn't lose anything. And Satis attacking us. Oh yeah, I think I've only got like 1 point of province defense in here. I don't think I'll worry about that. An event here. An event here. Oh, I don't like that. Sneaking enemy. Killed him. Yep. There. We need more time there. We need more time there. And we are starting to starve over here. Really? Well, that's not very good. But we're ready to move on that now. So, first of all, what sort of priestlies did I get? Yep, you're there. You can... See, now we're down to 5 candles here. You can move up. Oops. You can move up here and build a temple. Should have got one here. Oops. You. There's a temple there. You can go over here and start building temples. We've got... Ooh. We've got not much money this time. But never mind. Alright, over here... Priest there, you can go over there, and I'm not going to have the money to build the temples, but I'll do what I can. So, first of all, over here, do some setups. You guys in there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, you lot, all of you. No empty commanders. No, that's all fine. You all down there. Over here. They don't seem to be doing much. We're still recruiting here. Up here. we'll join these up. You guys all in there. You guys all in there. And we'll send Ovidius back up here. So the rest of you, what do we got here? You all down there. Now in here, you're all doing... I don't think they've actually got pearls anymore, so they might not be able to do that. An ancient temple. Right, handy. Never mind, it's not important. I will need some province defence here, because that's my line back to my own territories. To save a bit of money for templeage. Okay, up here we should have we've got our blood mage now. You can put that back in the lab, you won't need that anymore. You, do I have any, I've got some winged boots. You can fly down to there. There's a lab there, oops. No, you're moving, that's fine. You can't reach there, can you? No. If I go to there, there's a lab there, then you can go 1, 2, 3, or if I move to there, 1, 2... Nah, alright, we'll do it the quicker way, and you'll just have to keep the boots for now. You guys in there. All you guys there, and he can start moving back. Here we're not recruiting anything. Here we've got some Illithids. Now I want to check how much ammo do they have with this. 10 shots, that's not too bad. So they can fire enemy archers. They've got a long range so they can go up the back. Now the question becomes, what do we want to do with them? Still recruiting more there. Holding things around here. They could potentially send some of their undead towards me. Right, there's my other troll. You're here. You can go up to there. My cat is a mental case. Right, where else are we going? Up here we got some more bears. We can put them in there. How many gems do I have? Not many. Might save my gems for the moment. Research, you can research. You can research. Still massive armies there. Not recruiting anyone there. What have we got in here? We've got a troll. Put them in there. Okay, so what if I... What's the defence there? I'll put that up a bit. I'll start moving armies out. You, and you can go there. And then swing around to there. You guys here can go up and take that. Knock out a couple of temples at the very least. So I need to try and take this line and start advancing into Ulma territories. Now these guys here Might move them up into there. There must be something in this fort if I still can't break the walls down. But I don't know what. So we're still... we got that stuff there. We are still recruiting here. Definitely need to do that. You guys are sieging down there. Bit of defense going on there. All of them under there. We might stop recruiting those. Move him out to there. Right. We're still recruiting. We might actually... no, we will leave them on them and just get them to preach. Don't need to recruit any more because I don't have the cash to build heaps of temples. And yeah, alright then. Just make sure you're all set up properly. Yes, I've done that. Alright. I'm not sure if I get a message when those mercenaries are going to... when their contract's up. They certainly weren't the... ah yes, there we go, they're there. That answers that question. Okay, battle here. Now, once again, I don't think I even had much province defence in there, so I don't need to worry about that. Me attacking Ulm. Must remember to set up armies. Very important. I think that's mostly province defence, there's not much army in there. Go faster. Now getting into the archers now, so that should be just about over. Yep, that's that. So we found a couple of things. Interesting. We lost our revenant. It's unfortunate. Because my augur elder can control the undead, but not very many. Anyway, battle here. With one mound king. Yeah. Okay. There's a battle. No, I didn't find any items. Battle in Ferdor. Faster. Province defence holding up my main lines, but not for very long. He froze me down there. One of them might be a commander. It's probably my own misfired spell. just don't want to rout at all. Morale's only 13. Well, base of 11. And that's got him though. We didn't find any items. Did lose a few troops. The standards again. Standards always die. Undefended province. Where was that? Somehow I knew that was going to happen. Oh well. Okay, attacking in Chiliad. This is where their throne province is. Power of the spheres did go off. But it's obviously fatigued them out completely. I think they might be mostly province defence because it looks like half of us are running. And now we're casting Phoenix Power once again. Put your fatigue right up. That's got rid of them though. Alright, they still hold the fort, and that was all province defence. Okay, Isle of Drakes, trying to take back my throne. That's only province defence in there. Them. Lost some barbarians, but not many. Okay, and Satis attacking me in the Sea of Rex. A lot of dispossessed spirits against, what, province defence. Don't think I'm going to hold out here, because I can't really... They're ethereal, I can't really hit them fast enough. So I think we lost that. Okay, unexpected event. Got some water gems. Well, that's good. Destroying gates, destroying gates, destroying gates. Starving down there. Diseases there. Sextus the Flamen died from a disease. They are seeking employment. Yeah. Alright, how many temples can I build? Not many. You are sieging there. They're all going to die of diseases. Got all these armies coming up behind me as well. Alright, you head down to there. You keep going that way. Up here. And remember to set up the army. See, how many of these can you hold? All of them. Well, that's alright then. You can cast spells. You can attack the closest. You can go in a line. You can actually be up the front. You guys one behind. All of you guys can go on siege here. recruit reinforcements there as well. So you're still holding on here, you're still sieging here. Over here we got some more of them. Got a few gems going on. Still can't move across to there, but that's alright. I don't have the money to build a lab, that's fine. Building temples. Don't have any commanders in there. We're still recruiting things. You can head up to there and start preaching. I can't move too. Yes, okay. So we're still recruiting here, that's fine. Get back there. Recruiting troops. You can preach because I don't have the money for a temple at the moment. You guys can stay there, you guys can stay there. Probably should try and cut off those reinforcements actually, but then again they're going to get all these guys. They may or may not be able to move up. Don't know if I killed their commander or not. You are all researching. You can go back onto research. You can research. You're still doing all that. You. Where do I have another lab? Because nowhere. Well, I want you to have reinvigoration boots. So you can have those. And then you can start moving around. You can move up to there. No, I might recruit. I want to do that. I don't want to go there because you'll still get diseased. You can just preach. In fact, you can go there. Keep preaching. In fact, I don't think I want to keep recruiting there either. I don't have the money for it. Still recruiting here. You're moving. And yeah, that's everything there, I think. It's just trying to get me out of there. This could go either way. They're only ghouls, I think. I don't think they're very good. I might have the edge in quality of troops, if not numbers. Yeah, I think we cut down a lot of them. Lost a lot, didn't lose very much. Okay, a battle here. This is where their other fortress is. Go Sacred Cav into the commanders, that's what we like to see. And that does that. Still fort there. Okay. Actually, it's not worth it against dispossessed spirits. Mercy's country. It's Cloanthos again. Don't know how he'd do against dispossessed spirits. I suppose there's one way to find out. Unexpected event here. Angered a vengeful entity of the wild. Where is that? Bavagria. Well, that's easily enough to fix. Unexpected event. Extra gold, that is good. Australian gate, Australian gate. Aha! That has been breached, so they had pretty much nothing in there. You can storm the castle. Hopefully that should take care of the supply problem as well. Destroying, 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 blah blah blah. Diseases, diseases, of course. What a shocker. They must have some stuff in there. Right. You can build a temple there. Got temples here. You can preach. You can preach. How many temples do I have now? I've got 15 temples now. So that's a start. We've got a temple there. You can go up there. One of you guys can build a temple. Still being breached. Might be time to get these guys down with their magic attacks. And I can stop recruiting them then. Give me a bit extra gold. Where are you? There you are. You can go... Can't go through, but you can go there. You're still sieging in there. You're still sieging there. We're still building up troops here. That's fine. You can actually go down to there. Still sieging there. Still defending there. They don't appear to be moving. 30 dispossessed spirits, only 11 sharks. Don't think they'll be able to take them. But they can possibly hold the province with a bit of province defence. Hopefully, maybe. Got a lot of astral pearls. What do you want to do with gems? We might get some more searching going on. You are old, but you've only just old, so that's fine. You can cast an Akashic Knowledge over here. See if there's anything useful in that province. Don't have many air gems. Got a few earth gems. How far will your crumble reach? Crumble 4 provinces. Yeah, you can do that. Do I want to? I'll give it a try. Just do a researching EU. See, my Dominion's gone down to 2 there all of a sudden. You can preach. You're building a temple. Got some temples around. Might be worth doing that there and get him to preach. 22 air gems is not enough. 40 nature gems. There's another global enchantment I'd like him to cast. I don't know if that'll dispel that one actually. Maybe you can only have one at a time. I'll have to look that up before I do it. But he's not powerful enough anyway, and I really don't know that it's worth the effort of empowering him to do so. How old are you now, by the way? 101. He's doing well for himself. Okay. Look at my Dominion now. I've got 2 here, 1 here, 1 here. That could mean this is the last turn. Really. This episode's getting a bit long. Actually, I really wanted to see what he was going to do in there, didn't I? So, this episode is getting long, but I might just end turn because there's a very real possibility this will be my demise. So everyone's doing what I want them to do. And we'll find out if I survive or not. Well, I don't see a thing saying I'm dead. Crumble. Akashic Knowledge, found 3 magic sites. That's useful. 2 water gems, 2 water gems, and an ancient temple. So 5 water gems and an astral pearl. That's very useful. There's a battle here. Ooh, fire snakes. What's he going to do against fire snakes? Do they do magic damage? They do. So his ethereal won't protect him against that. Yeah, they're definitely causing damage. It's only his regeneration really that's saving him in terms of that. That was that one, wasn't it? Yes. Another battle here. They're trying to lift the siege. A lot of dispossessed spirits. Hopefully I've got the magic power to take care of this. That's where flaming arrows comes in handy. Is there a commander in there that they're attacking? I think the commander's over here. They've been paralysed. Killed. But somehow I managed to rout them anyway. We found a few useful items. But that's it for our cavalry up on that front, I think. Okay, they're attacking the next province over. That's only against my province defence. I think they won that. Battle in Chiliad. They're trying to break the siege again. What sort of stupid manoeuvre was that, cavalry? Still power of the spheres in? No. But you are fatiguing yourselves out somehow. My cav are running. That's that. The Precious. That is... There's an event, get some troll guy. And he's carrying it, something like that. Okay! So, in the fortress to take back my throne. Should have got them ghosts back so they could go through the walls, but there's not actually that much in here, so I think I might have a victory. Barbarians, let's be honest, they're expendable. I get them for free. The lizards don't want to run. I think these are running. They are running. They just can't get away. And that's the end of that. So we found, again with the missing word, boots. We lost a lot of barbarians, but not much else. Hey, Grey Mountains, province income, expected event, province income. Okay, that's been breached. That's been breached. So, you guys here, storm the castle. This one here, storm the castle. Destroying the gate, need more time. Need more time. Destroying the gate, but need more time. And lack of supplies in Chiliad there, that's, we know that. Right. They still can't get in there. I'm wondering if perhaps I should send these two down into here. Dispossessed spirits aren't very good on their own, but they are ethereal. Look, that's going to have to do it for this turn, this episode anyway. I'll somehow manage to still got 4 candles and that's it. Converted province is 1 and it's my home. So when I come back, we'll see if I die from Dominion death. We'll see if I can manage to actually do anything useful. Do I have a level 3 priest here? I do, that's alright. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.